San Diego, which of course in German means a whale's vagina.
No, there's no way that's correct.
Welcome to the Mole Mears Show. I'm Mole.
Mears.
Were you 14-0 on
Dude,
Sunday?
just give me the trophy. I don't know what trophy I should get, but I should get some sort of trophy because this is ridiculous.
You got every Sunday game right.
Every Sunday game right. I lost the Cleveland game, beat Pittsburgh, who didn't lose that game, and I didn't pick San Francisco to beat Arizona.
I think 90% of the people picked Arizona in that game.
So, I mean, that's 14-2. Second time I won 14 games. I won at least 12 the last 4 weeks in a row. I am on fire again. Still, I have not come off this fire that I've been on.
Okay.
Fire.
When you're done.
Fire.
All right, 4 games we're featuring this week. We still have 2 undefeated teams.
Unbelievable. Through 14 weeks, 13 games, we have 2 undefeated teams.
And the NFL Network has snagged both undefeated teams play.
Somehow. That's a conspiracy.
So that means that certain people won't see them.
Even though the schedule came out prior to the season, I still think it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, it is a conspiracy. All right, Colts traveling to Jacksonville tonight, Thursday night.
Thursday night game, yeah. Jacksonville coming off a horrendous loss to the Texans.
And it was a slaughter. I picked Jacksonville, and it wasn't good.
No, they didn't show up, and especially since they're fighting for a playoff spot. But I'm going to go with the theory that Indianapolis beat Houston beat Jacksonville, so therefore Indianapolis should beat Jacksonville. I'll take Indianapolis.
I'm actually going to go on an upset here. I'm going to say this is the week the Colts lose. They say they're going to play their starters, but everything's locked up. Short week. Might not be looking to play the whole game. Jacksonville's in a must-win in that tight AFC wildcard race. Manning has not done well on primetime TV before, so it's feasible.
It is feasible.
I'm no longer trying to catch you, obviously. I'm just
20 games back. You
just trying to win the pool. That's all. And then a Saturday game.
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Dallas traveling to New Orleans. Dallas is not good in December.
Man, it's funny because everybody's been saying that for 2 years, and now this year comes along. They have a chance to win the division, to actually have a decent seed in the NFC, and they shit the bed again. Now they've lost 2 in a row. They got the Saints, who, unlike the Colts, have something to play for. They have to win to get a home field advantage locked up.
Yeah, not have to, but they're going to have to win one more.
Yeah, that's right. But if they win today, Saturday, they lock up home field, and the Saints are just better than the Cowboys.
The Saints showed up on primetime versus the Patriots. I think everybody watching, I think they'll play well. I think Dallas is going to continue their slide, despite the fact the cure of Tony Romo holding once again came out last week. I don't know. They gave him the duties of holding. So I don't know.
You said duties.
I know, duties. Saints in a romp. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they're going to be the team that goes 16-0 if anybody does. And was it Greasy was on ESPN radio?
Friggin' Dolphins.
But I've never rooted against somebody so hard that these 72 Dolphins are just over the top with this. I hope they all lose, and it's really classless, I think. I mean, if you're the only undefeated team in history, wouldn't you welcome somebody else to do it? I mean, that's what everybody's gunning for. I don't know. I can't stand it.
Can I do a quick aside?
Mine was an aside. That's an aside of an aside you're about to do.
Michael Irvin was on Pardon the Interruption yesterday, and he spoke about how he would give up all 3 Super Bowl rings and his bust in the Hall of Fame in order to have been on an undefeated team.
You understood what he said?
Yeah.
I can't understand him when he talks. Okay, we're going to do Green Bay traveling to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh has lost 5 games in a row, the last one being to Cleveland. So for anybody to think they should pick Pittsburgh this week, they're out of their mind. That's it. I'm going to take Pittsburgh. I think that they're going to have to play with some pride, and I don't see this team, as good as they are, losing 6 in a row. And the Packers, they've been playing well, but I think going into Pittsburgh takes this game.
Yeah, I think it was in Green Bay. I would definitely pick Green Bay, but this is just one of those games. Green Bay's run off a few here.
They have.
They're in good position, even if they were to lose. Pittsburgh, I'm with you. I don't think Pittsburgh can lose as many. Show me. I'll admit I was wrong, but I just have a feeling on this game too. And finally, we're in San Diego.
Yeah,
we haven't mentioned where we are.
It's warm here compared to being 30 at home. So
Lord.
Being in San Diego, getting a nice little tan off the sun, I'm very happy.
Women are going nuts, man. Women are crazy. Chris Henry dies because he jumps in the back of his truck when he's having a fight with his fiance, and she swerves him out, and he dies and hitting his head on the curb.
That was
it's not funny, but
it was like 6 hours ago.
That's just I didn't know what had happened until you told me, and then you're telling me the story. It's like I thought it was a car accident or something fluky or something.
It's a weird story. More is going to come out on that in the future. I have a feeling that the fiance might have some kind of charges pressed against her.
I think you have to.
Now that he's dead, not good. Cincinnati only has 3 days to deal with this. They've
got to travel across the country,
right? And they haven't been playing well without him as it is since he broke his arm. They have really, I think they were 3-3 since then, and San Diego just might be the best team in the AFC, even though the Colts are undefeated. I still think San Diego's going to take this, and then probably easily.
I mean, you got 3 hot teams. You can't discount the 2 that are undefeated, but San Diego's just playing so well.
8 in a row.
And I think Cincinnati, again, if it was in Cincinnati, it would be different. But now that they have to travel with all this on their minds, you always have that, let's go out and win one for them. But this is going to be tough for them. I think they're going to be tired, and I'm going to have to pick San Diego. If it was a different team, I might consider picking Cincinnati, but San Diego, I think, is playing the best football in everybody right now.
Spectacular.
Chip Rogers, the winner last week at
13-3. Yeah, first-time winner. It was
first time he submitted.
Yes.
1-0.
He's out of Arkansas.
Yes, he is. And
so we'll get him a T-shirt out. We'll get that out as soon as possible.
Hopefully everybody's gotten theirs. They have been mailed.
Yes.
Shipped.
Make sure you show them off proudly.
All right, and this is week 14?
15.
This is 15.
Only 2 left after this one.
Oh, yeah, because they're 13-0. All right, yeah. I struggle with that.
It's tough.
I struggle with that. Yeah, playoffs around the corner, man.
3 weeks away.
I'm going to wait till after week 17 to make my playoff predictions. Because I'm taking 2 stabs at it. The only thing I got left is New Orleans.
I got both my Super Bowl teams alive. Barely, but they're alive. Baltimore and Philly.
I'm pretty sure Buffalo, my Super Bowl champion pick, has been mathematically eliminated.
I don't think they're available for the playoffs.
All right, so we'll see you week 16. Have a good week.
You too.